shoulder.
This trooper begins pursuing a vehicle reported for extreme speeding on the highway. What appears to be a routine pursuit quickly turns into one of the most dangerous crashes officers in the area had seen.
Show me your hands! Driver, can you hear me? Brian, I'm gonna start down there.
At approximately 6 p.m. on March 2nd, 2025, Iowa County Dispatch received reports about a vehicle racing along a Wisconsin highway at extremely high speeds. Witnesses estimated the car was traveling close to 140 miles per hour.
We just passed the 49. We're continuing at 70 miles per hour. Well, we're increasing speed to 90. Traffic's lights coming up to YZ. We are signaling to the fast lane, continuing to increase speed. 1080 at this point.
The driver was later identified as 28-year-old Bo Johnson. As the pursuit began, Johnson's driving behavior quickly stood out. Instead of maintaining a steady speed, he began slowing down suddenly, and then accelerating again, repeating the same pattern multiple times.
12 will be 1080 at this point. 151 in YZ, speeds of over 100. Over radio, if you could go ahead and notify a supervisor. We can notify Dane as well. We'll be coming up to their county.
147, 1080.
147.
It's looks like a Lexus, northbound from the 52.
We are speeding back up from 40 to 65.
Reason for this speed is over 100. We got one Iowa deputy within light traffic.
12, if we can also work on approval for... We're going to take the 52, slow down to 40.
The action suggested he was deliberately playing with the distance between his car and the pursuing vehicles. Each sudden acceleration pushed the speed of the chase even higher, while increasing the risk to everyone on the road. Another officer soon joined the pursuit. However, communication problems quickly complicated the response. According to the later investigation, the deputy could hear the other officer through dispatch, but the second officer could not transmit responses on the county radio channel. Because of this limitation, certain pursuit tactics could not be coordinated.
We're going to take the 52, slow down to 40. 12 to 147. If we get slow enough.
Slowing down, pulling over to the right shoulder.
10-4, we are slowing down just past. 12, we're back into the slow lane.
Speeds 90 miles an hour.
90 miles per hour.
Speeds 135. We have to move from the right lane to the left lane, passing highway off. Back to the right lane.
Speeds 135, passing highway off.
Speeds 125. And it looks like we're slowing down again. We just slowed down to 90.
Speeds 125, slowing down to 90.
Meanwhile, Johnson continued driving aggressively, forcing other drivers to move aside as he approached at extreme speed. Then the situation changed instantly. While traveling at high speed, Johnson suddenly lost control of the vehicle. The car veered off the highway, briefly lifted into the air, and slammed into an open field beside the roadway. Officers stopped and rushed toward the wreckage.
Vehicle lost control, 1050 into the right ditch. Multiple rolls.
12, you got 1050. 1050, you said at the 65. Copy.
Show me your hands! Well, start EMS now. 12, one vehicle roll over, start EMS. Neither can I. I think I got it out. Is that? 12, did you copy my last?
12, all I got was a 1050 and I'm trying to verify it's 65.
Affirmative, it's going to be a rollover. Start EMS. Oh, if it's going to be a single vehicle 1050, it'll be the suspect vehicle. No occupants are moving. If a supervisor could just start this way.
The vehicle was heavily damaged, but the driver was not inside the car. Because of the violent impact, officers suspected he had been ejected during the crash. The scene quickly turned into a search operation as additional units were called to assist. K-9 teams, drones, and emergency medical crews responded while officers searched the surrounding field. Around the same time, another driver approached deputies and reported that their dash camera had captured the crash. The footage showed the vehicle losing control at high speed before leaving the roadway and slamming into the field, confirming how violent the impact had been. Search teams expanded their efforts across the area. Drones scanned the field while officers searched on foot.
44520.
That should be enough to score.
No, but he's not right there. There's a bag right there. Not that I can see. Nope. I don't think he stayed in.
That's not it.
No, I mean, I don't think he ran. Well, so you think he...
Well, let's take a walk.
I mean, that was pretty crumpled.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't
12, 110-2.
probably ejected.
I didn't see any blood in there. That's why I don't think he crawled out at the end and ran. I didn't even see it happen. He must have hit right here. Caught the soft spot. Well, I had something, it's just spongy because it was so hot. There's the drone.
After several minutes, drone operators located a body on the far side of the field, several yards away from the crashed vehicle. Officers moved to the location and confirmed the discovery. Bo Johnson had been ejected from the vehicle during the crash. The impact was severe, and he suffered fatal injuries.
I'm gonna pop the store. Sure. You need help getting over? Yeah. Here, use this post. Go hold that. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Can you guys shine some light on this door?
I got ya. 12-10-4. Myself and Malfour are going to be confirming he's on the vehicle. We're going to be forcing it.
I need someone to hold this while I jam it to the door.
You got him? He's gonna put it in there.
If you hit my hand, I'll be upset.
That might be easy.
Yeah.
At this point, yeah. You're in the car, make yourself known.
Emergency medical personnel pronounced him dead at the scene. Following the incident, authorities opened a formal investigation into the pursuit. Investigators reviewed radio recordings, dash camera footage, witness videos, and reports from the responding officers. After examining the evidence, officials determined that the officers acted within the scope of their duties while attempting to stop the speeding vehicle. The crash was ultimately attributed to Johnson's own reckless driving. No charges were filed against the officers involved.